Hello Gemini, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. This is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. This person could be somebody that for some reason I'm getting that is from your past life, which is, oh my, holy crap. Yep. Person's from your past life. That's my past life card. Oh my goodness. That was, I mean, why am I surprised? I shouldn't be. That's a past life card, and I was wanting to say this person's from your past life. So there you go. Right now, I'm seeing this is a very, very difficult connection now. This is not an easy connection. Especially if it's a past life connection. You both are either twin flames, karmic partners, maybe you're soulmates. Maybe you are a couple more things that I have discovered actually on my other channel, Asnointia Audio. If you wish, you can have a look at some of the other types of connections that we have out there. And those are spiritual connections. Okay, the deck that I'm using, if I didn't announce it, I think I did. It's the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So you, okay, no. And just to let you know, many of you have asked. So I don't actually, I don't deal with spirit. So I do tune into my higher self. I use my own spirit. So my higher self, that's what I use. So I don't have any spirit or entities that are providing me with information here when I do these readings. The only time I actually channel is at the end of the reading when I do channel with the angels. So just to get messages from what the angels are trying to give to you. That's what I do. Now, this reading is quite intense. You got here, I would say like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that are quite dark. The rest of them not that dark, but there's a bit of realization and struggle here. This could be somebody who you've been in a relationship with, a situationship. This could be somebody who you've simply exchanged glances with. But the energy is extremely intense. Extremely. It's like you can feel this person's energy, or it's as if like you have your back towards them, but you can literally see them staring at you. You can feel their gaze. It's a very weird feeling. I'm getting that right now for somebody. But I'm just going to say this. Like, I see somebody actually working. I see a female working, and I see a male, divine masculine, quite in the back. But he's staring at her, and she can tell that he's staring at her. It's just very it's intense. All right, you have here justice, you have mystery, followed by anger and rage. Then you have nourishment, grief, embracing the shadow, wild woman. Then you have mothering, and then you have hearth and home under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you, Gemini, what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Gemini, I know that in this connection, things have not been balanced. And I want to create a better balance. I understand that you have done things in your way. I have done things in my own way. But it appears that I have always been the person who's taking and not giving enough. I feel that I want to move further along in this connection and make a bit more of a solid kind of relationship. I want to be more committed, but I doubt that's going to happen. And why do I feel that I need to make things right? I feel that I need to make things right with you because now I feel that this is a very unique and different kind of connection. I feel that you and I have a spiritual connection. There's something about you that's very different, very unique. And no matter where I go, no matter what I do, I always end up thinking about you. In my dreams, I feel that you visit. I feel sometimes as if you are in my room. I can sense your presence. A few times I have also smelled your scent. And I've wondered, and I ask the universe now, why is it that you came into my life? Why now? Why not before or after? Why not many years from now? Why not long ago? Are we supposed to be together? Are we supposed to be together now? This mystery has me wrapped around its finger. I don't really know what to do. It's starting to become annoying. It's starting to annoy me. It's starting to make me a bit angry. It's irritating. Usually I know exactly what I'm getting myself into. But there's something about this connection, something about this entire situation that has changed me, that has changed us. And I don't know exactly what it is that's changing me. I can't put my finger on it. I just know that it's happening. In you, I have found somebody who is very nurturing, caring, and protecting. You have this ability of providing me with emotional, spiritual, and physical support and love. And yet now, even though I feel that you and I are very close, I do grieve over the things that I've said and done. I know now that between you and I, there is a lot of awkwardness. There's a lot of feelings of awkwardness. I'm unable to change this. I can't change this. The environment now has become very toxic. You saw a side of me that was very impulsive, compulsive, and aggressive. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to deal with this anymore. And what hurts me the most is that I actually lied to you. There has been deceit. There has been deception in this connection. I have said certain things to a certain degree, and yes, they were true, but then they were also false. I haven't told you the whole story. What you don't know won't hurt you. I also feel that whatever happened between us has made me realize that I've lost you. And now I grieve. I grieve, and I'm afraid that I've lost you forever. Before, things were very different. I thought I knew what kind of a connection this was. I thought I had control over the situation. But it turns out that I don't. I don't have control over where you and I are headed. I don't have control of how I feel. I'm not able to change my feelings. It's like a magnet. I do all the wrong things, but still I feel so attached. And I know that you have had unconditional love for me. I see this, I recognize this. You are the perfect person that I could come home to and build a family with. You are nurturing, caring, protecting, loving, sheltering. And no matter where I go, no matter what I do, you always forgive me. You always take me in. I depend on this because I know that this is what you do. In recent times, I started to take advantage of that nature. I would do certain things and you would accept me back. But sometimes enough is enough. Now I just want to appreciate what I have, because I know that I can lose this forever. The things that we have may not last forever, but I want to cherish you. Wherever you are, that is where my home is. And I do feel that you are my home. And this all comes from this strange feeling that I have, where people may call this some type of a spiritual connection. All right. Gemini. So, the situation here is the word would be homely, because you have, like these three cards, nourishment, mothering, and hearth and home. I mean, what does a mother do? A mother, typical story, mom is in the home and there's nourishment. This person, Gemini, feels that you are that perfect type of person that would be an ideal long-term partner, an ideal wife. Even if you have, if you're masculine, it would still be an ideal father. This is a good person who is able to take care of family and loved ones, take care of themselves and you. It's a huge, this is next level stuff. This is not even that, oh, I realize I love this person. Okay, now what's next? No. This person actually is thinking about the far future, that you are the perfect person that they would love to be with when it comes to actually settling down. Now, maybe in the past, they didn't really talk about this. The one thing that's really bad, though, is now they realize that many of the things that they have said and done are really bad. They were not good. They really destroyed the connection. But what keeps this connection going is the fact that there is this mystery card. There's this unspoken bond. And no matter how far you both are, when you think about this person, they start to think about you. It's just the way it goes. And it's hard for them not to. All right. So, I'm going to have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot. And let's have a look and see, why is it that things started to go downhill in the first place in this connection? So any blockages, any obstacles that happened that perhaps you are unaware of. Maybe you are aware. Maybe this person did tell you. One card came out. Okay. Prince of Arrows. Prince of Arrows, and we have the Two of Coins. All right. Let's have a look. Prince of Arrows. The Prince of Arrows talks about how this person at some point in time did not have the full idea of what was going on in this connection. They wanted to create clarity from confusion. They wanted to defend themselves for the way they behaved in this connection. They were not understanding as much as they would like to. And they were unable to feel, unable to stand up for themselves and articulate. They were not able to make a decision. They were not feeling very determined anymore. And they felt that they needed to behave in this way because there was a lack of clarity. So of course, nobody would go in blindly, to any situation. You have to know what you're getting yourself into, who you're dealing with, why you're doing it in the first place. There's all of these questions that people ask themselves. Apparently, this person at some point in time, they did not really know what they were getting themselves into. You, on the other hand, were very in depth. You had a lot of depth. You thought a lot about this connection, about this person, about the situation. This person did not think on the same level as you. So basically, their depth was just like this much, but your depth was this much. So you had all of this knowledge in between. This person just knew that much. This is a problem. And this is most likely why he's a prince. Well, this is a prince, he. This could be feminine energy as well that has masculine energy on the inside. We have here Two of Coins. Two of Coins talks about juggling, creating a balance and having those choices. This person was having issues because they had taken on too much. They were feeling overwhelmed by demands and they had overcommitted themselves to doing several things. They were trying to balance between the earthly and the spiritual worlds. Oh my goodness, look at that. Earthly and spiritual worlds. So you see, with the mystery card, that is that spiritual connection. Honestly, it's like this person was, what I'm seeing right now, I'm seeing a vision right now. This person was living in a very dark room. It's a very big room, very empty actually. It's like a warehouse almost, very dark room. And somebody, which is you turned on the light, just one light. But that light is extremely bright. And they've never seen this type of light before. They don't know what that is. And when they saw that there's this huge area, and they realize that they have feet and legs to walk, they start walking forwards. They go left and right. They're exploring. But all of this is new. Gemini, that is what you did to this person. You basically turned on a light in their life because they were in darkness. About that spiritual aspect. About them learning about their own spirituality. It's something that was bound to happen. I guess you could say this person had a spiritual awakening. Or they still are. Because they're kind of in denial. Sorry. They're kind of in denial because you had the anger and rage card right after that. So they're a bit annoyed because they don't know what it is. So with the Two of Coins, in addition to everything else in their life, they're very overwhelmed. They are probably, it talks about here, jobs, opportunities, ideas, opposing desires even, dealing with people, dealing with jobs, dealing with situations, circumstances, where they have to make some choices, where they're trying to juggle, where they're trying to create a balance. So in addition to everything that they were doing on a materialistic level, trying to settle down on planet Earth, they encountered somebody who was you, who taught them about a different world as well, the spiritual world. That world where it's connected to the body, but there's something different on the inside. Something unique. Now, we also have here how this person needed to make choices. A choice needed to be made, but one was not making a choice. Usually, we don't make a choice because we don't know what is right and what is wrong, or what is for the greater good. So this person was not able to make that choice when it came to yourself or what it is that they are doing. So if they're earning a lot of money, they may have just thought, you know what, me settling down first is more important. So this is something that I'm seeing here, Gemini. This person really was having a bit of struggle, and they were very overwhelmed with many, many things that they had on the go, one after the other. And then something unexpected happened, and that was you coming into their life, and they now see that this is a very different kind of connection. It's a spiritual connection. While someone's awake, while someone's asleep, this connection does not end. It is constant. And when I do past life readings, one thing I've seen, that love truly is eternal. It really is. That feeling does not fade. It does not fade. All right, let's have a look. Oh my. Okay. We have here the Eight of Cups. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, then we have the Page of Cups. Finally, we have the strength. We finally have the strength to do things. Yes. King of Pentacles. Very nice. All right. So this person has their head down and they're thinking. They're contemplating many things. Here with the Eight of Cups, this does talk about wanting to move on from where they were and where they are currently. Wanting to move on to bigger and better things, but having a more understanding. Also wanting to move on and being a bit spiritual, discovering their spiritual side. That's what this person wants to do. With the Eight of Pentacles, they are working on this. They want to see where this goes. They want to see how they can approach you. Finally, Gemini, they will have a plan. Page of Cups. They eventually will reach out to you and either apologize or try to make some type of an excuse, like an icebreaker, to speak with you. They will want to somehow connect with you. We also have here the Strength card. The Strength card does talk about how in this connection there is this lack of courage that existed before, but now that's going to change. After this person has their strategy in place, after they make their plan, they're finally going to be having that courage, that strength to reach out to you and be with you the way that you want them to be. They are thinking about this. They want this. Yes, they do. They are actually working towards it, Gemini. We have here the King of Pentacles. For some of you may be involved with another person. This could be a third-party situation. However, this individual really, truly wants to provide you with like financial security. They want to give you love. They want to be that person. I'm getting the word, your rock. They want to be that person that you can depend on. So you are their rock. Whatever happens, they will always be there for you. This is what the feeling is. It's a really sweet feeling. It's a very strong feeling. You see, they come in as a page because they have to be very sheepish, very shy, very quiet when they approach you. They can't be very rough. But on the inside, their heart is that of a king, not a page. Their approach will be like a page, but their feelings and emotions for you are long-lasting. They exist as a king. Very nice. I do see some action being taken here. The action will occur, Gemini, but only after this person gains that confidence. Right now they have lost the confidence, which is why they want to figure out themselves, right? They want to find out, why do I do what I do? How can I change this? And then finally, they're going to work on that. 8 of Pentacles. Very nice. All right, we have here Archangel Answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. Right. Oh my. Okay, something was here and now it is hidden. 1 second. This is going to take a while to search. Oh, I think I found you. Nope. Maybe that was just a mistake. I thought, there you are. Okay. Guys, sorry about that. Oh my gosh. One flipped over and then I could not find it. Oh, that's so funny too. It's the same picture on the back. No wonder I couldn't. It was just kind of matched right in. Okay. That's the cover they decided to use for the entire deck. All right. So we have listen to your intuition, and then we have wait. So we have here communicate clearly, which is good. You're going to get the chance to communicate clearly. Be very careful what you communicate and how you say it. The timing will be in divine timing, perfect timing. Of course, when this person also has gone through a few things and they realize that they too have to take that time out and be with you and communicate with you, they're planning things. They're also planning things. It's going to take some time. They are telling you here, don't stop. This is going to be a communication, or rather, sorry, there's going to be some type of talk where the communication will lead to peaceful resolution. Oh boy, it's up to you. So you have a choice. This is one of those readings where you have a choice where some of you are just so done with this person, you just want to move on. And I can understand that because of the what I'm seeing is there's a lack of, they're not addressing the fact that there's a lot of sexual passion. There's many things that are lacking in this connection. For some of you, you may not want to be with this person. That's what this card talks about. It's up to you. Now, for those of you that wish to be with this person, let's talk about what options you have here. So we have here, listen to your intuition, first of all, because you are going to be speaking to helpful people, and they're going to give you some type of advice, words of wisdom. There will be perfect timing. It'll be in divine timing. You're going to have to wait for that day when you will be able to communicate clearly with this person. Don't stop giving and receiving love. Keep that positivity flowing. It's very attractive. They're also telling you here that there will be a peaceful resolution. So peaceful resolution, following after that, there would be more of commitment, more of romance. There will be better days ahead, but only after there's a peaceful resolution. Okay. Now, for those of you that wish to perhaps not deal with this person anymore, this message is for you. Eventually, Gemini, you will have to listen to your own intuition. That's your higher self telling yourself, your spirit, what should you really do? Talk to some helpful people. Have a look at online resources in regards to the type of situation that you find yourself in. It's important for you to express yourself and to get your piece out there. You tell this person your piece. You're going to have to wait, just like before. There will be perfect timing. This will happen in due time, when you will communicate with this person. Let them know, what really happened here, what has bothered you. Just maybe 3 or 4 points. Don't make it too long. People get lost in the details. They're also telling you here, don't stop. So don't stop giving and receiving love. Here we also have the fact that there will be a peaceful resolution. Now, peaceful resolution is good simply because the type of connection that you have, it will most likely, for those of you that don't wish to continue this connection, it will end up becoming more of a platonic connection, or just rarely you will deal with this person. But to get that type of closure that you wish, it is important to have that peaceful resolution. So there will be some type of a situation that will occur in the far future, I see. You're just going to have to wait for it. This person is on the move. They're trying to make sense of the things that have happened in their life. And it's going to take some time for them to gain that strength. But eventually, I do see that you will be able to come to a peaceful resolution and then part ways. And there won't be any issues. That's for those of you that don't want to be with this person. All right, Gemini. Those messages were from Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your situations. Do let me know in the comments below if this resonated with anybody. I don't thank you guys enough. Thank you for everything, for the encouragement, for the love and the support that you all give constantly. It is very much felt. I do feel it. Thank you. I mean, I feel it, and it's proven. My channel has grown, and I can't even believe that, because this is not something I set off to do, but it just happened. It just kind of happened, and I embraced it. And I do like, and I do love helping people. God gave me this gift, and that's what he told me. Him and a few angels, they speak to me in my mind. They have different places in my mind, different sections in my mind where they speak. They actually said to me a long while ago, a couple of years back when I started this off, they said, you help us and we'll help you. It was strange because it was like a deal. I was like, is that even normal? So they said, we know that you have certain ambitions in life, but we can help you get there, but we need you to help us help them. I was like, okay, let's do this. And so they've been with me. They've always been with me, but I embraced it, and this is what I do now. Of course, many of you know that this is something that I do just on the side, but if I was to pick and choose my professional career and this career, this is my life's mission. This is what God wanted me to do. I didn't know this. And it's beautiful. I'm happy to be there for people, to help as much as I can. And, I tried my best, but I did start these readings called express readings. I thought that they'd be express, but wow, there's a whole bunch of people I got in line now, so it's like there's still a waiting list. If any of you want to have a personal reading, feel free. You can go to the website, place an order. Just keep in mind there might be a little bit of a wait, okay? But I tried. I'm trying to do as many readings as I can for people, just to give them a bit more clarity. Definitely let me know, Gemini, if this helped you, if you gained any type of understanding or clarity of your situation. Of course, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody out there. But let me know in the comments below. Any other comments you'd like to give me? I'd appreciate that. All right then. You all take care. Stay safe. Bye now.